I'm here with Stuart Lawson, who is Head of Propositions and Partnerships at RBS. Thanks for joining us today, Stuart. Can you tell me a little bit about the challenges within the transaction banking industry?
Well, I think the challenges are pretty well known, which makes the landscape quite interesting. So we have variously challenges from regulation. So we have PSD2, ICB, open banking. We have challenges and disruptors entering the market. And of course, I think everybody's looking at the uncertainty that Brexit may bring to the market as well. But I think the actual challenge is more how we react and how we adapt and actually look at the opportunities that change presents to us in the transaction banking world.
And what are corporate clients really asking for today?
Okay, so that's an interesting question because we actually asked exactly that of a number of our most complex and large customers at a recent event. And I think the strong theme that came back was that given the level of change in the market is how we can support and assist and provide advice really around how customers can navigate that landscape, and as well as the banks looking for the opportunities, how they can also grasp the opportunities that the changing landscape presents to them. How can they look at what technology can bring in terms of driving greater efficiencies, speeding things up, making things faster and cheaper?
So how can a bank best deliver on new propositions using legacy technology?
So I'm no great technology expert, but I think part of that includes how we either layer on top of technology or switch out old technology for new. But I think increasingly it looks at how we partner with other providers to provide those products or services. But also I think this is also about how we better understand customer needs and align our propositions better to those customer needs as they change as a result of the landscape we talked about.
So how is RBS changing in order to become more agile?
Okay, so three things. Firstly, we are simplifying and rationalizing our product set. So creating a sustainable products estate going forward. And a simplified product set is easier for our customers to understand and interact with. It's easier for us to enhance and develop going forward. And it's easier for us to digitize, so to give customers easier access. Secondly, we're reshaping our product organization. So we've created a product center of expertise for non-personal products. So that means that we have the management of products from manufacture through lifecycle management and withdrawal in one place. That's one of three product centers of expertise in the organization, the others being investment products and personal products. So that reshaping enables us in the commercial product world to remove duplication, remove product variance, and really that underpins the simplification and rationalization. And thirdly, we continue to innovate. So we have a well-established innovation process and framework. So from scouting on the ground in key markets, looking for new technologies, from the way that we work with startups through our open experience and eSpark hatcheries, working with customers and customer feedback, all driving that innovation agenda, which we then put through a design-led process, ultimately leading to incubation of those ideas and ultimately to new products and services.
So what is the future for transaction banking?
Okay, so I think really it's around providing much greater visibility of the options that customers have available to them, much greater understanding of those options, so ultimately customers can make better informed choices around product selection. And I also think clearly technology is leading us into a much more efficient environment. So we're able to deliver much more efficient propositions to our customers, driven by much greater insights. So we can provide a much richer customer experience going forward. So I think that's the key areas for me, certainly, where transaction banking is headed.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Stuart.